Back with another one. Today we are gonna rebuild the Miami Dolphins. I was streaming earlier to upload to YouTube, but it did not go as planned. So we restarted, but this is what's really cool. This one I'm not gonna stop. This one's not a realistic rebuild, just a plain old rebuild, But the draft class is gonna be whatever auto-rated generated rookies. So 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 that's a good thing is I like realistic rebuilds, don't get me wrong, but this one I want to do for fun. Will Fuller, I think at this time in his real life contract, we're just gonna give him 4 years, just because why not? We're gonna work with that quite a bit. It wasn't really 4 years, but I don't say nothing. So again, I mean, I don't know. We'll see. But at this current time, I am going to start Tua over Ryan Fitzpatrick at this time because that's just what you got to do in these. Well, that's what you're supposed to do in rebuilds like that. Excuse me. So, of course, we're going Tua Tagovailoa. Probably said that wrong, but I'm just going to call him Tua for short because it's. Because you should. Will Fuller, of course, he's the guy, the guy we're going to be talking about quite a bit in this rebuild, because this is part of his rebuild, to be honest, it is based off of him. So, of course, nothing's really updated enough, but, we're, for some reason, Earl Thomas is on here. I think I went ahead and signed him for extra defensive help. So we're going to go ahead and send him to the playoffs. First and foremost. Because again, you want to get an idea of everything that we need to work on. I think definitely wide receiver is 50-50 if we need help with that or not, but I mean, I don't know. What do you guys think? Comment down below if you guys think, what you guys think. I don't know. We'll see what happens, but make sure you guys like, subscribe, and comment on this video. Those are the key important things I usually would really appreciate if you can do that. If not, no worries. No worries, no bit. I'm not really too worried about it. If you do, you do, you don't. It's cool. It doesn't bother me whatsoever. So we got Will Fuller. So this is a Will Fuller rebuild with a Fuller. Right off the bat, we're going to get pretty solid into this. That whole offensive line is going to get completely demolished. And we're gonna trade for some players. Draft. We get a first round pick. Penny Sewell is definitely gonna probably be our pick if we get like the top few. Because, well, actually no, we're not getting him. Never mind. I'm just playing with you guys. You guys actually think I'm gonna draft Penny Sewell? I would. But this is not a realistic rebuild. This is just a fun rebuild, and we didn't make the playoffs. Not a big shocker. Let's see. Okay, we went 4-12. Okay, so even with Will Fuller added, oh man. Yeah, a lot of problems here, folks. Number one, Tua Tagovailoa's rating completely demolished, went down. Offensive line needs to completely go. Will Fuller, of course, is the main part of the video. He's hanging in there all right. He's got a couple upgrades. Oh man, this team is gonna really need a big wipeout. I mean, we need a vacuum cleaner to go through this team. There's so much that needs redone. I don't even know where to start, but that's fine. You don't want to know where you want to start because that just makes it more fun. Because you want to be like, look, I could do this thing, I could draft this guy, I could do whatever I want, But you gotta have a game plan, and I think I right on off the bat what I would like to look at in free agency. Who am I resigning out of anybody? Probably nobody. Unless really good player. Auto-generated rookies this time around. We're gonna completely switch it up a little bit. And right off the bat, they're giving me a quarterback. Would I take a quarterback over Tua? It would just depend. Like, this guy right here is probably easily like a Trevor Lawrence. No, he's not a Trevor Lawrence. Never mind. He is nowhere near close. James Price looks pretty good. Would I go defense first? I would. At this time, I would. Okay, that's definitely not what I expected. He had decent ratings, but not what I was looking for. Would I go defense over offense right now in draft? It's going to depend. I don't want to draft really bad players, but I want to set my team up for a really good future. So how I'm going to do that is honestly what's needed the most. Free agency is like a pit stop. You start there and you work your way to the draft to fill other spots that are needed. So at this current time, look at your re-signings is kind of what I do. See what we can afford. Like number one, I would re-sign my Matt Breida. I'd only give him like 2 years though. You got to monitor his contract and his age, of course. Ryan Fitzpatrick, Albert Wilson, whoever you are, I'll resign you. I don't care. You're not that expensive. I'm just going to lower you down a little bit, and you're cool with that. Thank you, bro. You end up going to the Patriots, so I guess we're going to let you walk. And then we're going to kind of... Well, actually, no, this isn't realistic, so... I'll keep who I want, and I'll get rid of who I want. I am the owner of the Miami Dolphins, currently. We'll look for a new punter. I like Matt Hack, but I'm not going to go right now. I'm too dang tired to not do that. Oh, man, everybody else just sucks. Everybody else can just go. We will work in free agency for the rest. Because remember, free agency is a lot of jackpot. There usually. I screwed up my Jets rebuild earlier. I had the thumbnail. It took forever. I paused myself during it so I could work on it. So this is different. You guys are getting a Dolphins rebuild instead of a Jets rebuild. But it doesn't matter. It really doesn't at this current time. Wide receiver, I'm slipping again, folks. This happens. Mitchell Trubisky would be a good backup for Tua. I think I will pursue this opportunity. But I'm going to definitely lowball the heck out of his contract, though. I'm going to play with your heart, Trubisky. I'm going to give you a very, very low contract. I'm sure he's not going to accept it. Let's go up a little bit more. I want to look at our future. He isn't going to be our future, but he's a good backup. Screw it. If you don't take it, whatever. I don't care. Wide receiver, yeah. It's the same ones all the time. I mean, they're great, but the point of a rebuild is not to sign the same wide receivers every single time. Because that makes the videos boring. You guys don't want to see that. You guys want me to see... You guys want to see me ball out with these teams, and that's what I'm going to do. Oh, man, offensive line. I don't think I saw anybody good. Alex Mack is a guy I'm willing to not overpay, but give him enough money where if I run out, whatever. You know, because, I mean, at this point, we need a center. And this guy is really, really solid. Shout out to you, Alex Mack. You're one of my favorite Atlanta Falcon players. I'm sad you're no longer there. But we took the lead. We're going to have 10K in cap. Time to draft the rest. Adios. Because at this time, we're going to pretty much just get ourselves what looks to be what we need right now. It's going to be good, man. We didn't even get Alex Mack. Bruh, we tried, and he said no. He said no to our dude. Earl Thomas is going to football team. That's interesting. We got 11 million in cap space. Man, we really screwed ourselves over. We're not getting anybody we want. I'm not even going to overpay that guy. Man, what is going on? Alright. So, we're going to not overpay for this guy. I'm going to lowball the rest of these contracts just to see what we can get. I'm not expecting anything, though. And if anything, I just want a decent offensive line to work with for one season. I'd like to think we're not screwed enough yet. We can just draft the rest, I think. I'd like to think we're not far apart in our rebuild, but we probably are. I'm probably overdoing myself right now. I have too much fun in this game. Need a punter. Oh, man. I hate having to choose. Because, like, I don't really care. You know, like, it doesn't really matter. Anybody's fine. Anybody can kick a football. I mean, come on. So it doesn't really matter who we sign. You know what? I'm not even going to sign a guy. I'm just going to let CPU take care of that for right now. We got Kendrick Bourne. I mean, why not? It was just kind of one of those cheap signings that you could do. We ended up getting a center that we needed, so that's good. So, who knows, folks? I don't know what I'm doing to this team yet. There's a lot we could do. It's just going to really depend on what's needed. Offensive line's got to get fixed up. Alright, I need to upgrade these players and see where their position goes. It's driving me insane I haven't done it yet. Alright, so let's see where we're at. We're going to head to the draft. Let's see currently what we can get. I don't know what pick we have currently. Probably a good pick, though, I would assume. I mean, I'd like to think that's a good pick and not a crappy one. Because we were awful. We may even have the first overall pick if we're not the worst team. Nope, we hold the third overall pick. So let's see. A really good right end just left. A crappy QB that we were debating about was not good at all. Alright, so to be honest with you, I think I'm going to take this free safety up here. I have this weird feeling. It says I reached, but dang, he looks pretty good, though. So we got Dante McCree. He's a 74 overall. I reached, but he's on the top of the list. So how was that a reach? I don't understand. A really good offensive line player just left. And what I mean by good is he's solid. DeMario Kidd looks pretty good. 73 overall. We'll take it. Again, is another reach. Normal development. Not a fan of that, but again, not a huge surprise. I learned that from other YouTubers that you're going to get a lot of those. Another quarterback. I'm not a fan. I don't want any other quarterback than what I have. This player's not too bad. Dante Hilton is actually a decent middle outside linebacker that can play for us. So that's good. We're not spending too much money on that currently. A decent wide receiver just left. At quarterback still sitting there. Oh man, you're gonna keep sitting longer because I'm not going for a QB. I think we may trade down. Yeah, I don't want anybody here. They're all quarterbacks. I'm gonna trade away our pick. Let's see who we can trade with. At this point, anybody's good in this trade. I think I want football team to be the trade I go for. I think I will. Alright, so I traded with football team. I just took a deal that they offered me. Because at this point, oh, they took a horrible player. So it didn't really matter what I did. But I think I ended up replacing a pick back. I just don't really want anybody. I don't think there's anybody else I need. Anybody's probably like in the 5th round. I guess I can trade for next year's 3rd and just get rid of these picks because I don't really need them. Let's go ahead and see if we can maybe trade this 3rd pick in the 3rd round for something else. Let's see. May not get a whole lot of value here. Austin Eckler would be cool. Running back we could maybe look at. No. Let's just looking at some fun stuff. How about a next year's 3rd round pick? Alright, we're going to swap 3s with the Chargers. They're getting my 3rd round pick for this year. Next year's 3rd round pick is only a pick down for next year. So I'm replacing that. They're going to get my pick I have now. I don't want it. These people are horrible at drafting when it comes to, hey, I'll help you. You know, like, I wouldn't say it was a rip-off, but I think I pretty much got the laugh at the end of that one, for sure. That was more working than anything. I scored on that one. I scored a pretty free pick that time, so that's good. Good work by me. I scored big, man. That was pretty good. Alright, so let's look at our team for this year real quick. It's not going to be pretty, but I'll take anything. 2 is definitely going up quite a bit. That's good. We didn't get Mr. Trubisky. I think I already said that we didn't get him. Offensive line looks really trash still, but that's okay. We're working with it. We'll make sure we get this team back into a playoff form again. It just may take a while. We'll see. We'll see where we stand in the playoffs this year, but two is definitely upgrading pretty well. So again, we're going to give one last look at these guys and see where we're at. Tua definitely went up another overall. 78 star development. He's already looking pretty dang solid right off the bat. And of course, his offensive line is not good, but it'll work. And I don't know why you're still on injured reserve. I don't ask ever, because Madden can't explain anything to me, no matter how much I ask them why. Why? Kyle Van Noy is a guy I definitely want to keep, because I don't want him going back to the Patriots. Not in this game, I don't. So, for the most part, I'm just kind of chillaxing, and I kind of like what we got. It's not great, but you have to work with this team one time per shot, because per shot is usually like a draft pick for me. Per shot in drafts is depending. That may not make a lot of sense, but per shot is like a per pick. The per shot I pick in the draft is gonna hurt, and I think we're already hurting now with not having a decent offensive line. We really failed to get to anything this season to work with. His offensive line's still gonna suck. That's what's messed up. He's actually a decent left end. He's 30 years old though. I don't want to pay that much for that. I just can't do it. Not gonna overpay. Again, I think we signed a guy. I don't even remember what his name was. Let's see where he's at. Oh yeah, he plays left tackle. We're gonna release Russell, whoever that is. I guess we'll place him on IR. That stinks, but our offensive line actually looks a lot better now. It's decent. I'm gonna take it for now because that's all we have. That's what you gotta do. You just gotta take it and go. I mean, I could trade for players. Let's see real quick. I may trade for a center. So before we get the season started, I got enough cap to trade. I got a guy that I would really like to get. I gotta find the team that he's on. I got an idea. I think we're gonna go. Let's try to go for Eric McCoy, who's a really really good center. If I just go ahead and give them everything here, okay, it isn't gonna go through because the cap is completely not good. Wait, I could try a draft pick, I think, and I could still maybe get him. The cap will go down for them. A second round pick. Okay, nope. Still, again, because of cap, they're not going to let me trade with them. That blows, because it probably would have worked. Chris Carson, yeah, let's just go ahead. I'm going to sneak around for this one. This one's a underscore trade. I'm going to pull off here any minute now. Next year's third. Nope, never mind. I tried to pull off something really epic and it wasn't going to work. Antonio Brown's still a free agent. Would I sign him? Yeah. If we can afford it. Probably not. He's very, very expensive. For what he's worth, I don't. Nah. $5 million? Come on, dude. Take a smaller salary. We're going to suck this season, I think. And I only say that is because we don't look too hot so far. I went and said to the playoffs again. Why? I have no idea. I just kind of did that for fun, per se. Want to keep the video moving. Oh, by the way, yeah. By the way, guys, I am back with streaming, so... Well, I wouldn't call it streaming. I call it mostly... It is a stream, but it's uploading to YouTube. So I kind of filming videos. That's what I count it as. But you can say whatever, but... I count it as filming a YouTube video. So... think of it that way. Alright, so we're just gonna keep this going. Keep going. Because I'm getting to the point where I want to know what needs changed. Alright guys, I'll be right back. I gotta go do something real quick. I'll be right back, guys. Oh, I was gonna leave and I was like, nah. it can wait. It's nothing really important. I'm just gonna make sure I had everything I needed for bedtime when I get done with this. I think we're good. At this point, you want to know what's going on. I'm pretty much back filming right now. I don't know how many videos I'll film in a shot, at a shot, but we'll see. And at a shot means how many videos I film at once and per days. I can't tell you. It could be Tomorrow is definitely not gonna happen. No video tomorrow. Monday's a possibility. I'm kind of getting back into streaming again for YouTube, so you just gotta hold on, man. I don't know. Just messing with my controller, waiting on to get to the playoffs. We'll go to the mid-season mark next season. I'm just trying to keep this going because I mean, guys, I gotta get up early tomorrow, so I'd like to get some sleep before that happens. We did not make the playoffs. We went 4-12 again. I'm not really sure what's going on. I'd like to think we're not far apart, but we really are. What is going on? Tua's doing really good on getting his overall to go up. His offensive line is trash. I'll give you that. It's terrible. But there's not a lot we can do about that. Wide receivers are definitely not better either. Defense is pretty solid for the most part. I guess more trading is going to be the key to winning to this point, and just the confidence level with this team right now, with the way things are going, it's not bad. It's just we got to really figure out where we're at right now, and I don't think we're close to playoffs yet. I'd love to think we are. I just don't think we aren't. But that's okay. We're gonna draft, trade, and draft some more. Browns lose the Super Bowl there, as you can tell. Usually do really good in simulation. Very low cap again. I gotta figure out why that's happening. But and it's probably all these big, massive contracts. But like I said, you gotta figure out what you need still. And man, there's a lot of these players I want. But am I gonna have enough? If I want a shot at free agency, probably not. Everybody else can go. This is the last signing I can afford. And it's gonna be very tight if he does accept, yeah. Everybody else is gonna have to walk. I'm gonna have to start fresh. My controller's about to die. That's not a big shocker. I barely charge my controllers ever. I just forget. And sometimes I'm just like, I'm too lazy to plug it in. Like, I want to just stream. I want to get done. But I can't stream without a controller working. So figure that out. Look at that. Every time, oh man. Oh, thumbnail galore. I'm drooling right now. Okay. I can make this work. It's just gonna be really hard. Alright. You said it. You said it, guys. Let's do it. Hold on tight. It's gonna get rocky here for this next few minutes. I promise. It's gonna get rocky. I'm about to make something really epic happen. It's gonna be a miracle. This team is gonna be in the playoffs in no time. Just hold on. I promise. I'm not gonna let you guys down. I may let you guys down, but I'm trying not to. I'm gonna really pull this off. Just gotta clear all this cap space. This is a good time to be being afraid to see right now. Hold on tight, guys. We got a freaking war to put on in here on this game. This game is about to receive everything. And everything I made this team is completely getting readjusted. And I mean, you just gotta hold on. You're gonna see me do my magic. Just hold on, folks. It's gonna get rocky here for the next few minutes. But believe me, this is gonna be much worth it. I am gonna completely dump everybody. I don't know. I'm going to make one of the biggest things happen right now. Right now. You're going to see it. I know it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Just wait. It's going to make sense, and it's going to be great. It's so good. I got music on. And on my... playing on my phone. I literally got music playing. I know what I'm doing. Alright, here we go. Let's do it. This is gonna be tough. I'm gonna barely have enough. I can do it though. Alright guys, wish me luck. Fingers crossed. Wow. Guys, I just did it. I already have the thumbnail, but yo. What if I told you I got Jamal Adams and Fred Warner? What if I told you I did that? What if I told you I pulled it off? What if I told you I did that, man? What if I did? You guys probably wouldn't believe me. I did it, though. Fred Warner and Jamal Adams are officially on the same team. Ooh, this team's gonna get ugly. And we did not get Devontae Adams. He just did not want to sign. Whatever. It doesn't matter. We don't have a first round pick. Not a big deal. I don't think there's any talent at this time. There is and there isn't. We're in the second round. Still some first round talent hanging around. Leftovers is what I'd call that. I guess we're going to snag this running back. 73 overall running back. We went ahead and snagged us a new running back, future running back, 73 overall. Whoever your name is, sir. John Smith. I just pulled something really epic off, guys. Go me. Josh June. I'm going to go ahead and skip and get this guy. Alright, we got a good left tackle. Good, our offensive line really needed upgraded. We're finally going to get that upgrade. Very good. Josh June goes to Chicago. Cool. I want to see where he went. He wasn't a great quarterback, but he's decent. A good Chicago fit, maybe, if anything. I got us a decent right guard. 68 overall. Better than nothing, once again. anything's better than what we have. I mean, to be honest, like I said, you start out with not a good player, and then you could really get them going. Just depends on our future. He looks really good, but he's always slacking. Here we go. Yeah, look at that. We got a really, really solid left guard again. 70 overall. Michael Ryan. We'll probably move him over a position in case it's the same one. Like, same position earlier, but we got it. We're doing alright. Alright, I don't really know who to take. I got plenty of running backs. So I'd like to not take any more. Anybody like in the... I don't know. This is random pick. A center. Decent center. 68 overall. It was a reach. I call it a winner. Because we need that position. Always need a position at that time. To try to go there. How about this free safety? He's not looking too hot. You're not looking too good. Luke Hightower. We'll just skip on that. I get another running back. I really don't. Shaquan Nails. Not a fan of any more running backs. Anybody at all. Another probably really crappy pick here we're taking. Ooh, never mind. 69 overall center. He go up to 70. Alright, I'll take it. 70 player just went. I'm really just going to start taking these red players. I'm sure they're not terrible. They're just not going to be great either. So we're going to get Luke Hightower. 67 overall. He's got a hidden development. That's the key thing to remember. Hidden development. It's 50-50, man. So, it's pretty darn good. Let's see. Some blue. As random. I was thinking of something last night. I said that for the heck of it, for fun. To my bro on text. So, wow, this team is a confusing thing. Very young talent on the offensive line. You could definitely see where spots are being filled. For sure. We got a good offensive line, sort of. Very young talent. So it's good. Defense, of course, is just spectacular. Jamal Adams was such a solid pickup. It's a guy you can't say no to. And we got Fred Warner. So that's really good. Alright, we're gonna head to the midseason mark for the first time this season. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta go check something real quick, so I'll be back in a minute. I gotta get a drink, and I gotta make sure I have everything ready for bed. So I'll be right back. Had to make sure I wasn't forgetting any meds before I go to sleep. And I realized we made it to the mid-season mark a little while ago when I was getting a drink and getting myself ready for bed. 3-5. Yeah, I don't know. I'd like to think we'd be better, but we're not. Re-signings. Christian Wilkins. We finally have enough money to spend. We're going to go ahead and sign anybody we need to re-sign at this current time. So we're in a good position for the future. The future's bright. If you didn't know, everybody else can go. I mean, I'm going to worry about rebuilding that later on. So so we're gonna see where we're at. I was thinking in my head for a minute and make sure I had everything ready to go for when I go to sleep tonight. I gotta get up early, so I'm gonna try to make this quick. A couple seasons, I think, I'm gonna be done, so I can get some sleep. But more streams coming, obviously. Do not worry. I'm not gonna leave you guys out with nothing. Don't worry. I'll make sure I get you guys hooked up with some really, really good content coming. Alright, we didn't make the playoffs. 4-12 again. We are intending to fail at this time. I'd like to know why we aren't doing good. It's an up and down battle with this team. I'm trying to get them to meet in the middle on getting to a playoff game. I'm just not really understanding, I said what we're supposed to do. I'm doing everything I can. This team is just not wanting to get to the playoffs. More work is going to be needed. So let's make sure we definitely look at that this off season. I'm gonna let everybody else walk. Any money we could save, it is a lifesaver. I mean, come on. I mean, I'd like to think we're not far apart. Alright, yes. We are going to get Sean Murphy Bunting. Right at the bat, Byron Jones is going to hit we're going to let him go. That's a big money saver. Yeah, I do want to do that. So we're going to go ahead and do that real quick. I'm going to double check. I guess Kevin Zeiler, if he's cheap. I mean, anything's an upgrade. Max Crosby would be good to get. Wouldn't mind spending that money on him. We'll lower that down a little bit, though. Because we're not going to need to spend much on him. For what he's worth right now, we're getting him at a good price. So we are going to go ahead and ship Byron Jones off. He'll save us so much money, but we're getting somebody so much younger. If you think about it. And almost a 90 overall. Nobody has interest, obviously. That's just not a really big surprise. Is he even worth still like a first round pick, maybe? New England's got Devontae Adams. It's really screwed up. Oh no, he's not going to be worth anything at all. I guess a 6th-round pick is really all he's going to be worth. Because you're not going to get anything higher. Because he's got no trade interest. We finally got rid of him. We should have a lot more money now. Yeah, we got $11 million back. We're going to get Marquise Brown. Like to go that and Caleb McGarry. Not Caleb McGarry, sorry. Sean Gary. They all got like similar names. I slip sometimes at night. Because I'm tired. So, not thinking too well. But we may be able just to do with that for now. Our future looks really. We can get this taken care of. Keep working on. I'm not really sure. Not really sure. We're missing a lot, but why is he not wanting to sign? Of course, McGarry, Rashad Gary is trade interest around the league right now. Not trade interest. Oh my gosh, free agent interest. And I really cannot get it together tonight to save my life. Rashawn Gary's got a lot of offers. So, and he does too. So we're not really getting a whole lot at all. We really suck. We're not getting anybody we want currently. So can we put all that money towards giving Marquise Brown a bigger extension so he'll sign? That's probably a smart idea. You would think. No offensive line players that I know of. Everybody's either too expensive or I just don't need that position. So it's not really working out. Kyle Van Noy needs replaced, but I can't afford anyone. Jordan, whoever you are, you're gonna be one of our signings to fill that spot. But I could care less at this point. Julian Love, or no, I don't want Julian Love. I mean, I would. Yeah, I guess we are gonna get Julian Love because, well, we don't really need him. Could we move him to cornerback or free safety? No, I think we're good everywhere. Never mind, we're good. Need a punter. I guess we might as well spend that money on somebody that we can get. He's decent, so I'll take it. We're gonna head to the draft. I don't know who we're gonna get in signings. I'm not even gonna look because at this point in time, I'm officially just upset that we're not really getting who we want. I really want to get this one guy, but we can't because of money. Money's a problem in this game. Yes, Madden tends to have money issues. And mostly it's the teams. Is it because of me? Nah, I don't think so. We had the first overall pick. Holy cow. So where do you even start? We're going to go Corey Felix. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Hidden development, 77 overall. Corey Felix, he's ranked number 1 in the class. I took him at number 1. That's our future. Corey Felix. Welcome to the Miami Dolphins. Beautiful. Had a horrible season. Had the first overall pick. We're going to take another running back. Dante Coles. Really good pick. 8th in the class. Took him at the 2nd round, number 1. So that's actually going to work well. Replacing anybody that we cut or traded in that position earlier. We're going to get this D tackle, Alex Adams. Ooh, 76 overall D tackle, Alex Adams. 3rd in the class. Took him at 65. Almost at 85, 65. in the third round. We got us a good D tackle. I'm actually really happy with how this is going. This isn't a fail. This is good. We're getting a lot of good players. And there are positions, like I said, that just need some tune-ups. I'm just skipping most of this because, like I said, whoever we draft or don't like, I mean, when you don't want to sign anybody. So think of it that way. Um, sorry, I was thinking. But we are heading now to we're in the season something. I don't really know what it is, nor do I want to know, because we haven't even made the playoffs yet. This team is really good, except the offensive line. I'm still having a hard time understanding what's going on with this team. It looks good, but it never does look goody good. All right, we're going to start John Smith, superstar X Factor. All right, we're going to have him in second behind Coles. Wide receiver core, it's just not terrible. It's just not great either. So, I mean, you got to think of it that way. We're going to find right tackle real quick. I'm not too picky here on right tackle. I guess DJ Fluker. Not really anybody I really wanted to pick. You know what? Let's just go ahead and get Rick Wagner instead. Much cheaper. I'm going to get Rick Wagner. Very much cheaper. The overalls don't have to matter. Just anything that's cheaper is better off for me. So DJ Fluker, you are gone. You are gone, my guy. See you later. We got Rick Wagner replace that position. So much cheaper. So much cheaper. Mid-season mark, here we go. Season 2023. We're really nailing it. With the draft, it has been pretty good to us so far. That I know. But you know, so we'll see here. Just kind of waiting this out here. Yeah, we're 3-4. Ooh. I dropped my control on the floor. That was not a pun intended for anything. I actually dropped it. Not a surprise. I tend to drop everything. Quite a bit. Tua needs an extension. Yeah. 7 years for now. And we, 200 million. Haha. Very crisp. It's like crisp money being thrown into that deal. I'm telling you. Everybody else is just gonna walk. I can't express that enough on how anybody that I don't want, it can hit the market right now, because I'm drafting a lot of good people. So I'm not really worried about losing anything, because we're doing pretty good. I said just waiting this out so I can get done so I can go to bed. Probably maybe another season 2. Probably call it a night. Hopefully soon, maybe I probably will end it. I don't know, we'll see. Just keeping an eye out here. Gotta get up early, but I'll get to go back to bed when I'm done. Get some donuts for tomorrow. For today, actually. Duh. Not tomorrow. Earlier, you could have said tomorrow, but that's not right now. Nope. We did make the playoffs 9-7. Finally. Miserable playoff appearance. No playoff appearances so far. Except now. After we gave Tua over $200 million worth of extension. Makes a grown man cry. It's a lot of money. But man, did he have a killer season. Wow. That extension really kind of perked him up quite a bit. Yeah, that's pretty good. 87 overall, maybe 88. Star development, 25. 4,000 yards, 36 touchdowns, only 7 picks. John Smith, that running back that was a superstar X Factor, is killing it. 10 touchdowns. Yards, a little low, but touchdowns are perfect. Tua had 1 on the ground. Devontae Parker, 1,000 yards, 12 touchdowns. Led the team in touchdowns there for passing touchdowns. Defense, who led in sacks? Wow, that was a tough one. A few people did. Kyle Van Noy, Christian Wilkins, Corey Felix, that rookie we drafted, who's already up to an 81 overall, had 5.5 sacks. That's pretty good. Are we in the MVP race? Yeah, we are. 4th place. Alright, we're going to keep it moving. Marcus Mariota is the Buccaneers quarterback now. Alright. No more Brady. Just moving on, huh? I think he was a free agent earlier. I'm shocked they didn't try to get him back. I was really surprised. Hey, I don't know though. We won against the Browns. We played them earlier, I think, in a playoff appearance, and something maybe I don't remember anymore. I think we did. We were 8-8. It was out of that Jets one I screwed up on. Alright, so Tom Brady did retire. I'm not really worried about that right now. Like I said, we're gonna play the Colts here. The divisional round. I think, yeah. Oh wow, we're moving on. We're playing in the AFC Championship game against Patrick Mahomes in the Kansas City Chiefs. Are we gonna go to the Super Bowl? Fingers crossed. Oh, we are. We're heading to the Super Bowl. We'll be playing the Dallas Cowboys. Alright. Tua's spectacular season is so far paying off pretty well. That now we're playing at 9-17 too. How ironic. Alright, well let's check it out. Breakout development. I'm not one bit worried about that right now. I just can't. 82 overall, 86 with the Cowboys. Well, let's see what we got, guys. I mean, we're in for a fun treat. We're in the Super Bowl. Our first Super Bowl appearance, and I believe our first playoff appearance so far. We'll see, though. I don't remember. Dak Prescott and Tua had a great year. I think Tua maybe had a better year by just a few touchdowns, though he didn't do too well there, but that's fine. Who cares? Tua had 36, Dak had 39 picks. Tua had less than, than Dak Prescott. Dolphins here, tied game in the Super Bowl. Alright, tied again. 17-14 Cowboys. Tied at 17. Dolphins take the lead. Ooh, Dolphins. Oh, man, what a clutch game so far. Alright, we're going to come in here real quick. We don't have a timeout. I think we're going to run out of time, unfortunately. In Tua we trust. Yeah, I don't think we're going to win the Super Bowl. It's a dang close one, though. Alright, so... we're going to go deep. Ah, it's picked off. Well, what the heck happened to him? He just went bye-bye. Oh, man. Well, there goes that. No Super Bowl win for us. The Dallas Cowboys are going to take the Super Bowl 38-31. We did make the Super Bowl, but we failed to win it. That really blows. Man, I really wished would have been a better performance, I guess, if you could say. We did make the Super Bowl in the playoffs, which is good. I just wish we would have won the Super Bowl. We were so close. Just needed a catch to make, and it just didn't happen. But, again, it's just gotta happen, man. You never know. Alright, so we were close. We were close to taking home our first trophy, and it just didn't happen. But that's alright. We tried. Alright, who do I need to resign now? I don't think anybody. Yeah, everybody else is going to walk. I'd like to see other options. But I could bring players back, too, if I don't see anything I really want. But... well, I'd like to see what other options there are, and depending how much money we have. Ooh, alright. So there you go, right off the bat. I waited at a good time. Ooh. Oh. Oh boy. I'm drooling right now. So many options. But first of all, gotta get Miles Jack. That's a definite. Hooper is a guy, if we can get, cool. He's a little aged, though. I think we may not do that. I'd rather keep Mike Gesicki right now, I guess, I would say. I don't know. I really want everybody. But I'm just not going to be able to afford it right now. We need to see if we at least get Miles Jack. If not, then we'll make a move at Austin Hooper, which is a guy that if we would like to get. Hey, we're going to get Miles Jack. I guess I'd rather have that than anything. I think we're pretty good. Another stance. Now, if he doesn't have anybody, he goes to free. Okay, yeah, he's got offers of the Wazoo. But this is what makes me mad. I could get, but then again, I got Jamal Adams. But and again, Jamal Adams is aging. So, what a rough, what a struggling thing. You have so many options available, but you're like, I got that player though, so I shouldn't worry about it. But Miles Jack was a definite heck yeah. 28 though, he is gonna age, but his overall is super high, and he's a great defensive player to have on your team. Alright, we do have a first round pick, which is good. Nobody's taken anybody really good yet, so maybe not a lot of options. More running backs. I don't need that. Need a left tackle though, more than likely. We got a 71 left tackle to begin the draft. Teddy Burns. They're all running backs. I don't really, I don't need running backs. I'm good. So, I'm good with that right now. We don't need them. I'm going to try to get this cornerback. 68 overall. He was not really that good. Andrew Hurts is his name. He's decent. Backup, of course. It's a good fit. Ooh. We missed a great running back opportunity. Of course that's going to happen. I mean, really. Alright, why does this guy look pretty good? He's not, but he's 50-50. Alright, I'm definitely going to take Clayton Slade. Yeah, really good left outside linebacker. Kyle Van Noy has got a running mate against him now. We missed a good running back. 78 overall. The Chiefs got him. But, I guess it's just one of those. You just didn't have to worry about it. Because I didn't really need him. But it just stinks, man. It just stinks. Another left outside linebacker. Just a little extra depth. They're on the roster. Nothing really too exciting. 67 overall is a good pick. Just not. Just really not really anybody we needed there. We did get an offensive line player, so that's a good start. But other than that, it was just a bunch of running backs in this draft. This draft kind of lacked it quite a bit. The running back were really good that we really probably should have gotten. Because he was in 78. It would have been quite a risk to go that, but it probably would have paid off. But again, no, it doesn't really bother me because once again, whatever. It doesn't matter. Alright, this is going to be our last season, I think. Yeah, I think this is definitely going to be our last season. I got to do some stuff tomorrow. But guys, here's what we got. Tua's up to a superstar, which is good. We're not going to be able to finish out his career, obviously, man. Felix was a great pick. Every worth that much was great. I think if we don't make the Super Bowl again this year, I think it'd be really upsetting. Because we worked really, really hard. We're just going to go ahead and straight to the playoffs. This is gonna be my last season because I need to get to bed. Otherwise, I'd stay up and do more. But guys, I don't think I'm gonna be able to. Alright, I'll do one more season after this, actually. We'll see. This may be our last one. We'll see, though. I don't know. I can't say for sure. I really just don't know. At this time. This may be our last season, not for sure. Can't say for sure. But not for sure at the same time. Depends how we do this year. If we don't make the playoffs, we may give it another go. But I may not. So, this may be our last season, guys. I really need to get up early tomorrow. Help my parents with some stuff. But if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like, subscribe, and comment. We'll see how this team does. But guys, of course, I will be streaming more here soon. I'm just kind of getting back into uploading again on YouTube. I was taking a little break, as you saw, for a while. So, much needed. It's just I kind of want to take a break now from all of it again, so I can, just kind of work on some stuff that I want to work on. I would like to think, if I didn't have to get up early, I'd probably be streaming more. But guys, I think it's a pretty good stream for the night. So I'm sorry, I'm tired. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and comment. As always, make sure you comment what rebuild you would like to see. If there's something in particular you like. And you may just like what I got going on right now, which is cool. I usually get I usually get quite a bit of support on these videos. I'm very appreciative of that. You guys are the best. And yeah, man, that's all I gotta say. Gotta get to bed after this, though, guys. So I'm sorry, but I have to. I have to get some sleep so I can get it tomorrow and enjoy the day. And I haven't slept too well lately, so we did not make the playoffs, guys. We were horrible. 5-11. I may have to give it one more go now. I'm not satisfied. Alright, let's give it one more go. But this will be it after this. I'm not even gonna check. I just want to keep this going so I can get ready for bed. I'll probably give it one more go, and then I'll go to bed. More than likely, this may be it. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do, man. I kind of want to give it one more go, just to see what other free agents we can sign before I completely just pass out from being so tired. But let's just see what we can do real quick, and then we'll get on. This will probably be it, because I just don't think I'm going to be able to do much else at this time. $5 million for a franchise tag? That's a load of crap. Not really worth it, folks. I just want to say that. And a franchise tag, a freaking kicker. Again, Madden does not make a lot of sense sometimes. We're losing some players, of course. Will Fuller, I guess, is worth re-signing. Wouldn't give much else than what I'm going to offer him. Oh, wow, he don't even want to sign either. This may be it, folks, because I really don't want to... I don't want to screw up the video any more than I already did. I'll try to bring Will Fuller back, but there's probably not a lot of hope now. I wouldn't think now anymore than there was earlier. Everybody's just wanting to leave. I think this is the time to go. Will Fuller's at that age. I mean, I don't know. Alright, let's see. Let's see what free agency's like. Not going to be able to afford much. But, I mean, I'd like to think we could get some people. If not, we'll just end it. I don't know what else to do. Oh, man. You run into this hole of great free agents, but they're all old. They don't really have really no value for me here. There's not a whole lot I can do. A lot of nice options for other teams. Or there's somebody like this who's really, really, really good. We'll probably look at getting him. Yeah, here we go. This is the stuff I like. These 83 very young, very good players. Yeah, here we go. We're going to sign another tight end. Any backup tight end help is good. Offensive line's going to be decent for one last year. One last ride. We're just going to sign some people. Not really looking a whole lot. Remember, guys, these older guys, they're good. But, I mean, they're not really going to be worth much else, if anything. And Ryan Jensen's in there. He'd be probably worth a pickup, I would say. The age is not good, but I'd like to think it's probably worth it. Any offensive line help is good. He's actually a pretty good player. He is 34, but his overall is still pretty decently high. I'd like to think we're not really far apart on maybe re-getting him or not. I don't know. I think we'll stick with running back. And nah. I don't think Will Fuller's gonna want to re-sign with us. We can't afford him anyways. Unless we back off the good running back. We're not going to do that. Screw it. Will Fuller has spent his time with us. He does not want to return. And I don't really feel like re-signing him. Because we're going to get some other people, hopefully, with that money. And if we don't, then I'll look at re-signing him then. But as of right now, I'm not really worried about not getting him back. Ryan Jensen. Alright, so we will look, I guess, actually, to bring back Will Fuller. Oh, he's got other offers. That's not a huge surprise. But I'd like to have him back. So we are going to bring him back. More than likely. Because why not? It's our last season. Let's just see. If not, heck with it. He didn't come back. He hates us. He doesn't want to play. That's totally fine. No hard feelings there. If you don't want to play, you don't have to. We're going to get this really other good wide receiver that's left. The Jets are pulling the trigger on him. But I think I'd like to explore that option. We're not going to be able to. As usual. No money available. That is totally whatever. It doesn't matter. Oh, man. You just score these good players, and everybody's got more money than I do. That's just what's sad. Dang it. Guys. Taylor Wan's in here. He's a one-hit wonder right now. We get a 4 enemies from Michigan, one of my favorite colleges. So if we get him, Wolf Ford said no, no thanks. I told him the same thing. No thanks. Taylor One's not gonna play. It doesn't matter. It really just don't care anymore. You just learn not to care when players don't want to play. Because like, no, you think that what you're offering them in the game may not be much, but man, it's better than nothing though. I'll say that. Alright, so of course we really good options again in free agency. Not free agency, the draft. Free agency was a bust, if anything. Larry Davis, here we go. Left end, 76 overall. He is a rookie and he's really good. Oh, I wouldn't say free agency was a bust, but there wasn't really a whole lot there. I mean, there was a lot of players there, but you gotta remember, veterans don't, like, you know, really old veterans are kind of hard to just get. I'm gonna try this running back. 75 overall. We took another running back. It's our last season. We might as well. Probably should have got that other guy that I don't remember his name, but we'll see. I think I made a good pick there overall. Taking this cornerback, maybe. I'm looking at him. Doug Lindsay. Or I could take this left guard. And I'm going to take a left guard. It's not that good. 68 overall. He's decent, but this is our last season, so there's not, unless he's going to upgrade through the season, then great, but I just don't know. 71 overall left outside linebacker, Shaquille Morrison. Shaquille Morrison. That was a pretty good pick. Not gonna lie with you, that was a pretty darn good pick. Pick that we got there. Not bad, guys. This is our last season, of course. We're gonna give it one last go, and then I'm done. So it's been fun. I will say that. I'm getting tired. I'm getting tired, guys. Alright, we're gonna just go ahead and just go to the playoffs. Here we go. Oh man, I'm honestly really tired, guys. It really has been fun streaming though. Hope you guys, enjoy this video. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and comment as always. This is it though. I am gonna put that there though. This is it for this video. Once I'm done, I'm getting tired, and I got some stuff to do tomorrow. not a whole lot to talk about, guys. I'm probably not going to be talking a whole lot here. So, sorry, but I'm just kind of getting tired. Trying not to fall asleep while filming this. I'm trying to find an aqua color. Yeah, we'll go white for the lettering for my thumbnail. Because, yeah, you know, it's already teal. The background's gotta be teal. So might as well just go white for the lettering. So it just kind of sticks out a little bit. Did we make the playoffs? I think we... No, we did not. Oh, guys, we sucked. Horribly. I'm not sure. Can I get a... I'm sorry, I don't think I can. Because... Yeah, I don't think I do invites to my franchise. I apologize to you, bro, but I don't really do those. This is just a rebuild. There's nothing really to do, and I'm ending the video right now. So thanks you guys for watching. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and comment. Guys, I don't really do invites, so I do apologize, man. I don't really do that because I just kind of do these rebuilds on my own. These are franchise rebuilds. This is not like a series or anything. I'm not joining anybody in anything. So I apologize, bro, but this is not what that is. We did not make the playoffs. I don't know why. But here you go. Here's our final team. You saw it. One Super Bowl appearance. I think one playoff appearance or two. Two playoff appearances, I think. This team was really good. I just don't know why it did not go at its full potential, but it didn't. Thank you guys for watching. As always, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and comment. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.